And now, Sportsline Friday Night.
Welcome to Sportsline Friday Night. I'm Eric Moon. Cole Sams joins us in a moment. As always, we'll begin with our Sportsline Game of the Week, presented by your Southern Idaho Honda dealers. Improbably, impossibly, the Knights win it. Hunter May flies high for the leaping interception. The stage was set at Lookout Field for the Hillcrest Knights and the Pocatello Thunder. They are the top two rated teams in the 4A Idaho Max Preps rankings, so all signs were pointing towards a heavyweight battle. On a rainy night at Lookout Field, Hillcrest ready to go, seeking a 5-0 start to its season. Big play early. That's Julian Bowie with a catch on the opening drive from Drayson Contreras. First down, Pocatello. There's the Hillcrest Knights getting ready to go. And they are running out on the field. There's a little Star Wars theme there with the lightsabers. Meanwhile, out of the smoke onto the field, here are the Pocatello Thunder looking for another win. Now, after that big play to Bowie, here comes Riken Echo Hawk. Taking the handoff, he can fly, house call, touchdown. Thunder strike for a 7-0 lead, 2.5 minutes in. But Hillcrest comes back with a 14-play drive. And to cap it off, Peyton Kane lobs it up to Isaac Davis, one of last week's heroes, to finish the alley-oop, if you will, from the BYU basketball recruits. Pokey still leads 7-6 after one. Second quarter, same score. Here comes a long strike from Contreras. He is on the money for Bowie again, this time for the score. It was 14-6 Thunder at halftime. Knights, though, tally 15 unanswered points in the second half to win our Game of the Week 21-14. Hillcrest is 5-0.
The Highland Rams are riding high after last week's thrilling win in the Black and Blue Bowl against Pocatello. The Rams faced off with Meridian tonight, looking to stay undefeated before conference play in the 5A High Country. Drew Hymas and this Ram offense has gotten off to a hot start to start the season, and the rain wasn't affecting their attack. Jackson Riddle jukes by multiple defenders and is tackled in Warrior territory for the first down. Later in the drive, Highland goes for it on fourth down, and Riddle delivers for the Rams, taking it in for the touchdown to give Highland the lead. Meridian would march right back down the field. Marco Del Rio races down the sideline and into the end zone to tie the game. The Wolverines trying to take the lead, but Kai Cowan has having none of it, coming up with key stops on back-to-back plays to leave Meridian empty-handed. But it was the Warriors who wound up on top, handing Highland their first loss of the season in a final 21-14.
It is a rivalry with plenty of history and lots of, well, emotion. Skyline and Idaho Falls squared off tonight in the 59th Emotion Bowl at Ravston Stadium. Both teams came ready to play tonight, putting on a show in the first quarter. Skyline going with an aggressive play call on 4th and long. Carmine Garcia going for the home run ball. He gets it. A strike to Zion Crockett. Grizzlies on the board first. Tigers looking to even the score. And here we go with Bradley Ellison spotting the blown coverage by the defense. It's just like playing catch with your dad. Traden Kirkham walks in. We got a tie ball game here. Here is the long throw from Ellison. Kirkham, bye-bye, touchdown, Idaho Falls. This year's game was definitely one of the more memorable games. Idaho Falls kept it close all night long. Skyline, though, walks away with the win. They have won 2 in a row in this series. 35-28 is your final. Now to a defensive battle between Shelley and Bonneville. Bees looking for an answer, down 13-0. They get one, forcing a fumble, jumping on it to get the offense back on the field. Shelley, though, also putting on a show defensively, punishing the Bees for an underthrown pass. Russets take the ball right back. But the Bees' goal line defense steps up, picking off Shelley in the end zone, keeping hope alive for Bonneville. No, that was not a safety. He got out of the end zone there. Bees struggled to get into a rhythm on offense tonight, though. That's another pick for Shelley. This time, it's a pick 6. Russets goose egg the Bees. 19-0 is your final.
The Rigby Trojans are looking to spark some fireworks against the Blackfoot Broncos. The Broncos will be stopped on their first drive. Yet the kicker, Balestro, strains a long 45-yard field goal to put Blackfoot up first. But then Rigby would take control as quarterback Luke Flowers would get cooking in the pocket, finding Parker Graham on the right side to lead to a Trojan score on the next play. Later on a 4th and goal, Chef Flowers sizzles a pass over to Mason Burgess for 7 more on the board. Finally, for the dessert, Flowers throws out the deep bomb to Cade Steffler, who's ready for the icing on the cake with an impressive grab. Rigby dominates Blackfoot 58-3.
How about that catch from Steffler there? Trojans all over the Broncos tonight. Let's get to some more scores from 5A, 4A action. Madison wins a close one against a stingy Preston team, 20-15 tonight on the road. Bobcats 4-2. But out west in Middleton, the Thunder Ridge Titans continue to struggle. They're 0-6 following a 49-24 defeat to Middleton. Still ahead, we'll have more highlights and show you which play won your vote as our Sportsline Top Play of the Week. That's next.
The new 2023 GMC Sierra AT4X is equipped to conquer the great outdoors. Or the great indoors. Welcome to the peak of premium off-roading. Or get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments until 2024. Plus, get over 3,200 total trade assistance on 2023 Sierra Denali 5.3-liter V8 light-duty models.
Be the ball. Come on, Seth. Be the ball. Be the ball. Come on. Let's go, Seth. Be the ball. Be the ball. All right, remember, Seth. Be the ball. Be the ball. Be the ball. Be the ball.
And the ball.
Way to go, Seth. I knew you could do it. Join us for Sportsline Friday night during Local News 8 at 10.
It's the final weekend of Odell's Furniture Inventory Reduction Sale. Dual reclining sofa and dual reclining console gliding love seat, all for just $10.88. Deluxe sofa and love seat, reversible cushions, just $7.88. Six-piece dinette set, table, 4 chairs and bench, all for just $3.88. Padded lift-top storage bench, just $88. Buy with no down payment and no interest for up to 4 full years. It's in stock, ready for immediate delivery or pickup. Odell's Furniture, final weekend. Sale ends Saturday at 6 p.m.
Senior day in Rockland for 5 Bulldogs as their team faced the Water Springs Warriors. One of those seniors, Teague Matthews, and the Bulldogs put on a show in this one. First play on offense is a first down carry inside the 30-yard line. 2 plays later, this is what Matthews does best. He scrambles and breaks free from the Warrior defense on his way home for the score. 8-0 Bulldogs after a conversion. Later in the quarter, as the sun peeks through the clouds, Matthews tosses a screen to freshman Zach Perman. He's got wheels, and he's breaking tackles. Woo! Touchdown, Rockland. Bulldogs lead 14-0. Rockland all over Water Springs today. 60-8 is the final.
Nord Gem back in Bancroft this afternoon, taking on Richfield. Rusty Hatch leading the triple option attack for the Cowboys. He pitches it to Lucky Welker along the sideline for the score to extend the Cowboy lead. More points from Nord Gem in the red zone, this time courtesy of Jack Perry, who has nothing but green grass in front of him for another Cowboy touchdown. The Tigers trying to take charge. Jace Fuchs fires it downfield to Jose Alvarado, who's able to get in for 6. The Cowboys come right back down the field. Craig Yost shows you are toast, trying to tackle him in the open field, and finishes off the drive in fashion with a touchdown, as North Gem gets the win over Richfield, 50-24. More scores from tonight's action. Sugar Salem wallops Marsh Valley and Aramo, improving to 5-0 in its bid to defend its 3A title. And in Western Wyoming, Star Valley takes care of business against Evanston, winning 28-9.
Westside gets its revenge and then some against Bear Lake this year. Pirates take that rivalry 42-7. And in the Nuclear Conference, North Fremont bounces back 38-6 is the final against West Jefferson. You can see more of tonight's scores scrolling at the bottom of your screen or in the sports section of our website at localnews8.com and in the app. Now, it felt cold enough to play hockey tonight outdoors. Spud Kings did so in Rock Springs, starting their season with a 5-1 win against the Grizzlies. Mirko Pisano stood out with a pair of goals in Idaho Falls' first victory of the season. Spuds finish their weekend series in Rock Springs tomorrow, and their home opener is October 7th against these same Grizzlies. Here we go with our Sportsline top plays of the week that you voted on. Starting at number 3, it comes from Preston and Burley's shootout, finished off by a Carter Perry walk-off touchdown toss to Coulter Moffitt. Preston fans went nuts for their team's 53-51 win. At number 2, we show you a play that Hillcrest fans will remember for years to come. This is a surprise at number 2. Tyson Sweetwood's Hail Mary 55-yard TD pass to Isaac Davis. They're going crazy at Thunder Stadium. Knights 36-35 win over Skyline. That play got a lot of votes, but our top play got even more. We go to Bear Lake, where the Bears on 4th and goal, down 3 against Wendell, get the winning score on a Rhett Lloyd pass to Levi Stonehouse with just 3 seconds to play, clinching the victory. Bear Lake fans showing out to vote that play at number 1. Really an upset over that Hillcrest Hail Mary.
Yeah, it was unbelievable and just cool stuff.
All right, we'll see you next time on Sportsline Friday night.
Your local news is now available on any of these streaming services and devices.